tree branches flying through the air, debris everywhere, houses taken to the ground. Those are just some of the signs you may see during a tornado. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, about 800 tornadoes are reported in the U.S. in an average year. Today we will talk about important information you should know about tornadoes. I have been through tornadoes in my hometown, and I just would like to explain to you some of the things to watch for and some of the ways to make it through them safely. So today we're going to talk about the meteorology behind tornadoes, the destruction and different types of tornadoes that there are, and also the safety issues when it comes to dealing with these natural disasters. Meteorology. According to the University Corporation of Atmospheric Research, tornadoes usually are started off by a large thunderstorm. Air rotates because of wind shear, and the faster spin makes a funnel cloud, and then this funnel cloud will then extend downward from the cloud down toward the ground, and then it touches the earth. That is what we call a tornado, when it touches the earth and starts rotating and picking up debris. Some of the destruction that these tornadoes can cause is astronomical. One of the most significant storms or tornadoes that have affected the United States is the tornado of Oklahoma City on May 3rd. According to the number of tornadoes are increasing by Coleman, over $1 billion in damage were caused from this tornado that struck Oklahoma City. It also destroyed over 2,500 structures. That is so much damage, and I think one of the reasons why this tornado affected them so severely was not necessarily the size of the tornado, which it was a big tornado, but it was the densely populated city that it struck, being Oklahoma City. Personally, I have dealt with a tornado that came through Aurora, my hometown, and it was quite scary. It was an anticyclonic tornado, which means that the funnel spun clockwise rather than counterclockwise, and it struck the P&G Pet Care where my dad works, and it also wiped out a house west of Aurora. So it was pretty scary. I was at home during the tornado. I was down in the basement. I was down there. The power went out. We had a radio on trying to get more information on the storm. The sirens were going off indicating that there was a storm, a tornado in the area. And it was quite scary. According to the Aurora News Register, this storm missed the main street of Aurora by just nearly 400 yards. And had it been that much closer, it could have been devastating for my town. The Fujita scale is the way that they classify tornadoes. This is from the Tornado Project. A weak tornado is classified as an F0 to an F1 with wind speeds of 40 to 112 miles per hour. The destruction it can deal is it can peel surface off of roofs and branches off of trees. Strong tornadoes are classified as an F2 to an F3 with wind speeds reaching 113 miles per hour to 206 miles per hour. They can deal considerable damage. Trains can be overturned, trees uprooted, and just devastation can occur from these strong-winded tornadoes. The strongest tornadoes are known as violent tornadoes, and they're classified as an F4 to an F5, and they're quite a bit more rare, and their wind speeds can reach 207 to 318 miles per hour. These tornadoes can deal so much damage. Houses leveled by these tornadoes. They will pick up debris and launch them like missiles wherever they can. Little pieces of debris can go through houses. I mean, this is winds of 318 mile an hour, F5 tornado. It's incredibly fast. So, knowing now how dangerous these tornadoes can be, I would like to go over a few safety precautions that you can take to help hopefully keep you safe. Even if your home is not, keep you safe, because that's the #1 priority. The safest place to be during a tornado, according to the American Red Cross, is inside. If you're inside, go to the nearest underground shelter. If you do not have a basement, go to a room without windows. That is very crucial. If there's windows, debris can fly in much easier than a wall. Unsafe places to be are during a tornado is a mobile home, or outside watching the tornado, or even in a ditch. They used to say to go in a ditch. That is now not what you want to do. So I hope that you can take these precautions and be a little bit safer. In conclusion, don't try to storm watch. That is not a safe way to watch a tornado. You can watch it on TV. Don't go out looking for it. And also, don't wait until the last minute to take shelter. Be prepared. Thank you for viewing.